Alright, this is the third time installing this. Let's try it again. I accidentally picked the wrong, and I thought about it, I could have just switched to Ethernet, but I picked the wrong card. So this is Open Media Vault, and it's basically, I don't think there's a way to install a graphic user interface. It's just headless. And you just access it from the IP address, which I've already done, and that's cool. So basically, it's on my network. Okay, so this is where I screwed up last time. It's hard for me to tell which one I should be using. Well, I think that was the right one, because the other ones are they say gigabit Ethernet controller. Well, what I'll do, if it doesn't work, I'll try switching it. But it was giving me a funky ass IP address. So I think I had an error too. Okay. Please enter the host name for the system. A host name is a single word that identifies your system to the network. If you don't know what your host name should be, consult your network administrator. Okay. The domain name is part of your internet address to the right of your host name. Okay. Okay. And then last time I screwed up the password. More than one storage device has been detected. So that's what I like about this particular server. This server has a main boot drive and then 2 RAID drives. So that's a 4 terabyte. And then we have the Samsung. Okay, we gotta read this carefully. Okay. Now, I think I might have screwed up doing something else also. I created like a swap file or something, which I don't think was necessary, but I don't know. I can't remember how long this actually takes. Usually this thing actually, I think I've installed it 4 times actually, but it goes pretty quick. I'm going to go with a different mirror this time too. If you need to use HTTP to access the outside world, enter the proxy information. Otherwise, leave this blank. The proxy information to be given in standard form of HTTP. So, it showed me something different the last time. And now it says installation is complete. Make sure you remove media so that you don't boot into the new system to restart rather than installation. Blah, blah, blah. Continue. This takes a minute. Alright, I still am getting the gibberish address. So maybe it's not that one. We'll try this one. Does it light up? It doesn't even light up. There's a lot of heat coming out of here off this controller. This thing don't light up. This thing really, the controller is a massive heatsink on it, and this thing's blowing out hot air. There's only one fan here on the power supply and one on the front. Like, I totally do not trust this server. I need to know how to test this stupid thing. But see that address right here? It tells me nothing. It is an address, but I don't know that you can actually add that in the address bar. Maybe. Alright, I'm installing some software on this computer here, this little one. Look at this thing. It's awesome. So I'm gonna look this up while this is doing its thing. Basically, get it in here. We got get this shit out of here. Open. Where? New tab. Okay. I've seen this before. I can't read this. Maybe if I... Yeah, it looks like they got the gibberish. Huh. Anyway, I can't tell what it says on their thing. Alright, so... Okay, if it still fails to check... Who the hell? I don't know how to configure network. So that OMV first aid pops up this thing. Okay, we can configure the network, configure the time zone, configure the workbench, change administrator password, configure check R&D. Okay. Gigabit. It should be this one, man. I don't know what any of this does. Oh, configuring network, please wait. Yeah, I seen this before. The first time I installed it. This installation, this thing does not like this server for some reason. I've noticed I've gotten... Okay, I don't know how to restart the thing. I don't know what the code is. I gotta learn all this. Alright, I don't know. I can't find anything. Everybody acts like they're a damn expert on all this crap. Right now, I'm waiting for this thing to restart. I thought that I restarted it. So this time it gives me the same thing, but then it gives me that there, which is cool. I don't really need to log in. I mean, I can. And it just has me log in as root. And password. And this is what never worked the other time before. It just would be invalid, but anyway. So we have the IP address. So we're good. We'll log in. Let's go over here. 192.168 should be 0, right? And then 160. Boom, there we go. And then I'm not sure. Okay, it's exactly what it says on there. So by default, Workbench administrator account has the username admin and the password Open Media Vault. Right. Okay. Admin Open Media. Welcome. Donate. Welcome. Donate. So there is a lot to set up here. A lot. Tons. So anyway, I got into it and we got it working as far as that goes. We can see probably, let's see, Workbench. And the thing I looked at before told me to change all this stupid shit to something else, but I don't know why you would want to change the port, because then you change the port and then all of a sudden you can't access it with this and you get to log into something else. I'm okay with whatever it is set to by default. Let's see here. So we pull up storage. It'll show us all our disks. So we're good to go. This is finally can able to log in on the main computer. If I need to run command line, I can do that, which I don't know how. So fourth time, fifth time, I don't know how many times I've tried this, but at least this time I got the IP address and I got logged in here. Now I got to try and set everything back up again. But just basically all I'm trying to do, pull this server off of the display and everything, go put it in the corner, hook it to the internet, have it store my music on these two drives, which I think will be in mirror. So really I only have 3.64 terabytes available, which is plenty for my music collection. So I'd like to put music and movies on here, and maybe like documents, files, program downloads and stuff maybe. So I just don't know how to do that. And all I want to be able to do is manipulate it from here, but then be able to just log into the actual address of this and then pull up the folder, and then I can just use whatever I want off the server. Like if I could just go like this, click my file here and go, oh, here's this, which I don't know what this client folder is. Interesting. All these are stuff I downloaded, but I would love to be able to just see it in the network, I don't think it'll show me anything. So this is just probably my router, and then I don't know what that one is. That could be the server, but it's probably not. They're both on the same router. Anyway, I'll figure it out later.